We're back. We've got something pretty similar to some other stuff that I've seen before here on the channel. It's a deck box. Yeah, it is a Commander-style deck box. It's by a brand called Sabermaster, who we have actually featured here on the channel before. So nothing new there for as far as that brand name. But this is a very different-looking kind of deck box. It is a Commander-style deck box. As you can see, they got the window there. This was sent over to me for free in exchange for a review. So we're going to open this up. We're going to see if it's actually worth your money or not. So let's go ahead and just pull the plastic off. Just get right to it. I have not taken a look at this beforehand, so we're just going to see it here together for the first time. Okay, so I'm already seeing some very minor issues. Not sure how clear that comes out on camera because of the white, but we've got these little indentations right here, right there at the fold. I'm also seeing some bumps there. Wow, those are significant bumps right here on the corners. Okay, some corner issues there. Let's see, let's check the stitching. Stitching seems fine there. About the side. Side seems okay there. And there's no stitching over here at all. Okay. So as far as this foiling here is kind of stamped into the box. I can actually feel where it goes down into it. So that's kind of interesting there. And it does have the same thing here on the front. It is foiled and stamped into it. Not sure how clear that comes out on camera, but it looks like there are a couple of anime characters there. I have no idea who these are. It just says complete file. Again, I'm sorry about the glare from the light, but yeah, that's kind of the nature of foiling. And you've got it here on the side, too. You've got a different character. Again, I have no clue who this is. Anybody who knows who these characters are, definitely let me know. But yeah, it has that kind of nice little indentation. Well, actually, hold on. Huh. So that's interesting. So here on this side and on this side, you can actually feel where it's stamped, pressed into the actual deck box. This one doesn't have that. On the side, it doesn't have it there. I wonder if this was done after the fact. I think it was, because this one doesn't have that. Like I can feel it with my finger, but here on the side it doesn't have that. Okay, that's kind of interesting. I guess maybe this was something they added on later. I don't know, but yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at these magnets here. Ooh, these are actually kind of strong. Okay, yeah, these do feel pretty strong here. How many magnets do we have? It looks like we have just a total of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And ooh, that red is that red or is that's like a burnt orange? Yeah, check a look at that. That's like a burnt orange. That reminds me of University of Texas. I'm sorry, I'm from Texas, so of course I know the Longhorns. But yeah, that looks like burnt orange. I like it. It's neat. But yeah, if you buy this thinking that it's going to be red, because in some angles, some lights, it might look a little red, but no, this is definitely burnt orange. Okay. So the magnets themselves are actually pretty good given that there are only 4 of them. I think the angle at which this flap sits also helps that. Let's go ahead and pull this open. Yeah, we've got a couple more magnets here on the back. That actually does hold it up pretty well. And these magnets are placed really, really well. Good job, Sabermaster, on that. And again, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. See it here on the back. Stitching on there looks good as well. Let me take a look and see if there's any glue issues. None there. Okay, so it looks pretty good. And again, that burnt orange is really, really nice. This, it's weird. Okay, so normally you have that kind of soft, felt lining here. This feels soft too, but it also feels ever so slightly rougher. I don't know. It feels like a different material there. Huh. Okay, and I am noticing this right here. I'm not sure how clear that comes out, but there's a little nick right there. It looks like there's some glue or something that got stuck there. And it looks like almost like a little tear. That's unfortunate. Okay, so let's pull this out. This is going to be for our commander. This is a little snap holder. Let's take a look on the inside here. Inside looks pretty good. I'm not seeing any wrinkling. I am seeing some excess glue here and here on the 2 sides. This one looks good, but yeah, we've got some excess glue here on that side. Okay, and I'm guessing just from the looks of it, that looks like it's going to hold about 100 cards on each side. So not bad there at all. Okay. Let's go ahead and set this aside for now. I want to take a quick look at this snap holder. I'm not going to spend too much time on it because this looks pretty standard to me. And initially when I first saw this, I was like, oh man, it doesn't come with a little, holder for your commander deck, but it does. So it does come with that snap holder. All right, how large is this? Is this large enough for a sleeved card? It is not. Okay, so a standard size sleeved card will not fit in this unless, do I have one of those perfect fit sleeves? I think I do. Let me see. Is this one of the perfect fits? Yes, it is. Okay, so let me slide this into one of the perfect fits. And this is an undersleeve, so it's very, very, very snug. And with the undersleeve, it does appear to fit. Let's close this back up here. There we go. Yeah, fits just fine. If so, without a sleeve, without the standard size sleeve, it does fit. If you use an undersleeve, it will fit, or if you just don't use one at all. So, looks perfectly fine. It is very... Ooh, that just came right out. Okay. Did that not... thought that snapped shut. Okay. It did kinda. Alright. Maybe I didn't snap it quite... Yeah, that snap does feel a little loose. Yeah, it comes apart a little too easy there, so that's unfortunate. But I imagine most people will probably think, oh, well, you're gonna have it with, you know, in the little commander window anyway, so it's not gonna matter. Well, but still, you would hope that it would hold it pretty easily. Maybe I just didn't snap it quite right, but yeah, seems okay there. I mean, it's kind of hard to get snap holders wrong, but it happens. So let's go ahead and slide this into our little commander window. And it is a very loose fit. As you can see, it's not snug. And that's the way it looks there in the commander window. So not bad. It does shake around a bit, and when I open this up and turn the box over, it slides right out. So yeah, it doesn't hold it snug, but it does fit in there just fine, and should be able to see your commander without any sort of issues. All right, so let's open this up. Let me grab my commander deck, and again, this is 100 cards, single sleeved. We're gonna see if this whole thing fits in here, which it should. Is it gonna be sideways or gonna be this way? Yeah, it's gonna be sideways like this. Okay. All right, so we're going in sideways, and 100 cards single sleeved fits in there just fine, and it looks like you could actually fit in there a little bit more. Let me grab my World of Warcraft deck. Let's see, this is 30 cards. Let's bring out, say, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more cards. Can I slide 10 more single sleeved cards in here? Bit of a tight fit, but it fits. So yeah, it looks like each side is going to be able to hold 110 single-sleeved cards. This one, it looks like it's the exact same size. Just for those who are going to wonder, I will go ahead and slip this over here as well. Yeah, that looks like the exact same size. Let me go ahead and put these other 10. Yeah, so 110 cards on each side for a total of 220. So you could put a commander deck in here along with some tokens. As far as sideboard, you're going to be lacking in that. But yeah, if you wanted to do just even a single commander deck, and then you have your sideboard and your tokens, and I don't know, maybe some dice or something over here on the side, that will work. So it should be fine there. So capacity is 110 on each side. Not bad at all. So what do I think about this little deck box? It's okay. It's fine. There are a few issues here, as you can see here on the corners. They do stick out a little bit there, so I don't really like seeing that, but I mean, it doesn't seem to really have any sort of detrimental effect to the deck box itself. Magnets are good. Surface feels like that kind of smooth PU leather. It doesn't have that textured feel in it. It might be a little hard to see because of the white. The stitching is fine. There are a couple of glue issues, which should not hamper the performance of the product itself. And you get a total capacity of about 220 cards, single-sleeved. I'm going to say this is good enough. It's fine. It's fairly attractive. Again, I don't know who these anime characters are, so really up to you if that has any value. But yeah, I will leave an affiliate link down in the description if you decide you want to go ahead and give this a try. Again, full disclosure, I do get a little bit of a kickback when you use those affiliate links to either buy this product or other products that you browse after the fact. I would say it's fine. There's nothing wrong with this deck box. It performs admirably. It just needs to clean up a few of the, the glue issues, and should be fine. Interesting burnt orange. So if you're a Longhorn fan and you also like anime, I guess this will work. Thanks for checking out the video, guys. I really appreciate it. Make sure you like, subscribe, share the video, all that other good YouTuber stuff, and we'll see you next time.